The liberal push for equity is making our kids dumber. Portland schools are workshopping new, quote, equitable grading practices. The plan would prevent teachers from assigning zeros to students who cheat or fail to turn in assignments. And yep, you guessed, it's all being done in the name of racial equity. According to the school's handout, quote, do not issue zeros, provide a minimum grade greater than or equal to 50% for work that does not meet expectations, is incomplete, or is missing. We've reached out to the school district for comment, but we haven't heard back yet. Now, Jessica, all of this stuff in equitable grading takes away from real life where, you know, these kids, they need to balance if they get a job or if they have a sports after school. And what this does is it doesn't prepare them for the future at all.
Oh, I'm very against this. It's just workshopped at this point. I hope that they don't go for it. There was something else that they were going to try in the Oregon school system, which ended up getting scrapped a couple years ago with the previous governor. I think that these are dangerous experiments that are going to end up putting us even further behind where we have to go. And I would say again that I have not met real live people that are supportive of these kinds of policies.
I might be one of them. I'm not for not highlighting the upper tier and those that are prospering and studying and thriving and doing very well. They should be rewarded for that. But I think there's a huge problem that needs to be addressed right now. If you look at these state report cards, we are just passing kids through the system. I mean, they're graduating kids that are, you know, seniors in high school that have a first grade reading level. I mean, so what do? You give them a zero, and then what happens next? So part of this experiment needs to be to send them off somewhere else, right? Send them into a different room, have a special, class format for bringing these kids through. But giving them a zero and passing through the system is almost worse, right? I mean, what are we doing about these kids so that they're not falling completely behind and being left behind? That's not good for society either.
And, you know, part of the problem is that you take away the rush, the benefit that kids get when they excel, when they do well, when they get an A, when they achieve. We take that from them. It's almost though we take away their ambition.
No one has ever mistaken me for a legal scholar.
Yes,
but I am calling for a full federal takeover of the Portland city. You need the National Guard in there. You furlough every bureaucrat in that city, and you clean house. They are workshopping child abuse, Judge. You're going to get kids in 10th grade that don't know how to read, and everyone's going to go, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
If you do this, here's the deal. If you start doing this, that means every kid you graduate must work in Portland, okay? Make all of these idiots that you've produced work for the city and see how that goes. Because the parents aren't going to agree with this. The students aren't going to agree with this. No one thinks this is a good idea except Jessica and her ilk.
I literally said, I think this is a bad idea.
She did.
So point your ilk.
All right, Greg.
Oh, my ilk.
But I want to address her. I want to address this because this is the second time.
I want to ask you a question first.
All right, forget it. Let me play your game. What's your question?
All right, don't play my game. Answer her question.
This is the second time that you say, I hope something doesn't happen.
Guys.
You know, something doesn't happen. This is your party, right?
Right.
It's kind of a weird party to be in when you worry they don't succeed.
Well, it's not my whole party. Aren't there things that Republicans do?
No, but these are things that this whole idea of racial disparity comes from your party. And equitable grading is, in fact, racist because you're addressing these people as a group rather than individuals. That is part of your party.
Racial disparity is a blight on both our parties, because I know you're going to say who freed the slaves. I know Abraham Lincoln was a Republican, so it goes back to that. And then moving through well, it's an important point of this, but you can acknowledge that there are systemic challenges facing poor kids in this country, black and brown kids in this country, and not think that a solution.
And white kids. Okay, so you're right there. This is what's important.
Okay.
The fact is, you don't need to separate these kids into groups in order to help them.
But you said racial disparity, so I just.
But the racial disparities is done by. This is my point. If you look at kids as individuals, this problem falls away. You stop treating them as groups. That's the racist part of this.
But this equitable grading system, it mentioned nothing about race in that.
Oh, it's according to this, it says equitable grading.
It doesn't say only pass a black kid and hold back a white kid.
No, it says it's to address racial disparities
And inequities,
Right.
generally, which can just be being poor, for
That's
instance.
the same. I think I've crushed you, Jessica.
I feel okay.
Fastest is up next.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.